sexy beasts, my name is Shadowfax, and or Louise, whichever you want to call me, and today guys, we've got some Black Ops 3 gameplay. This isn't actually my gameplay, because I suck at Black Ops 3 and it just makes me rage. This is from a friend of mine called Trombone Loki, who was kind enough to allow me to use his gameplay. I will leave a link in the description. Go over and check out his channel, because he does have some good gameplays over there. And I actually played with him the other night, and he's a good player, especially with a shotgun, but he left me in the dust. But anyway, guys, also, I've actually started uploading to my second channel, my Zombies channel. There tonight, will all, hopefully before this even goes up, there will be a video uploaded on there of me doing a live comm on the Giant. I'd greatly appreciate it if you go over and check it out, because live comms are something I'm trying to get better at, so I'd sort of love your feedback, your constructive criticism on that. But anyway, today guys, we're going to be talking about a bit of a controversial subject, something that is resonates with me because it's something I've been through, and it is suicide. Is it selfish for one to kill oneself? Now, what sort of got me sparking off of this is because somebody donated to a streamer over on Twitch, I believe, and they, you know, in the donation message, they said, I tried to kill myself last year, and after I was let out of the hospital, I found your videos and your streams, and they became a positive outlet for me, so I just wanted to thank you for that. Now, if I got a message like that, I'd be like really like honoured and humbled that somebody found my content to be, you know, to help them through such a tough time, really. This streamer didn't see it that way. He said, other streamers might like that message, but I don't want to hear about you trying to kill yourself. And if you do try to kill yourself, you're a selfish wanker. Now, when people said, hang on, mate, you're being a bit harsh there, he told them to go fuck off too. Now, as someone that has in the past tried to kill myself, it was many years ago, it was about 12 years ago actually, when I was a teenager, I tried to commit suicide by overdose. And I tried it a couple of times. And thank God it didn't work, because I wouldn't be here today to talk to you guys and living the life that I do, which is by no means like perfect, but I love my life, so whatever. But was I selfish to try and kill myself? Possibly. I do get why people would say that it is a selfish act in one way, because once a person has killed themselves, they're no longer here to put up with the consequences, whereas loved ones are left behind. And they do have to deal with what comes after. And so I do understand. But what you've also got to understand is you've got to see it from the point of view of the person that has tried to kill themselves. And I'm not just saying this because it's something I've done myself in the past. When I did this, I tried to commit suicide. I was in a very, very dark place. I was, my depression had spiraled out of control. It was the very first time I'd ever had depression. I was young. I didn't know how to cope with it. To be honest, I didn't even realise it was depression. I didn't know what was going on. I just knew that I was at a difficult time in my life and I didn't know how to deal with it. I really didn't know how to deal with it. And so, you know, and I thought the only way was out. And, you know, of course I thought about my loved ones. And you know, when people try to commit suicide, sometimes it's because they feel like nobody cares. Now, that wasn't the case with me. I knew that people cared. I knew that I had people that loved me. But I also felt like that I was being a burden on them, that they were having to look after me, they were having to deal with all my shit that I was doing. Because I wasn't while I was in this state, I wasn't a very nice person. So I genuinely thought that if I killed myself, I would be out of this shit. I wouldn't have to deal with stuff that I couldn't handle anymore, and my loved ones wouldn't have to be dealing with it either, and they would be 10 times better off. I genuinely thought, that was genuinely my thought process, that my family would be 10 times better off if they didn't have to deal with me and my bullshit. That was genuinely the kind of place I was in. It wasn't me just purely being selfish and being like, fuck it, I'm going to leave these lot behind and let them deal with it. It wasn't. I really felt like they wouldn't have to put up with shit anymore if I wasn't around to cause it. So, yeah. I do get it from... I really do feel for the... Like, I've known a girl that committed suicide, and I absolutely felt absolutely sorry for her family. But I also got it that she must have really hated herself to have killed herself, and to have killed herself the way she did. But, yeah, that's just my thoughts on it, guys. But anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you disagree with me, I'm not going to be like, oh my god, I hate you, you're such a wanker. But I do feel like if you're going to make a judgment on something, you need to look at it from all angles. And so you need to look at it from the angle of the person that is trying to kill themselves. Because for you to go that far to kill yourself, you've got to be in a really dark place, and you've really got to feel like there's no way out. You really do. And you do genuinely feel like you are actually doing what's best for everyone. So that's my thoughts and feelings on it, just because it's something that I've been through. Luckily, I came out the other side. I had people there to support me and get me the right kind of help, and I came out the other side, and I have never, ever, ever thought about killing myself again, and I don't let my depression, now that I recognise it, I don't let my depression get that bad again. So, but anyway, guys, that has been it from me. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Be sure to go over to my zombies channel and check out my video and give me some constructive criticism on my live com, and I'll see you guys later. I love you guys. Bye!